I began my descent on a brazen path, where the love I have for myself is the only love that seems to last. Sights, sounds, the people I see, they are a reminder that y'all are a reflection of me. I met this student one day. In school, she was trying to stay, worried about maintaining that GPA and struggling to understand the things the professors would say. She didn't get to play. She was studying all day, but it was all good to her. She was determined to make her way. No camaraderie found with the other women in her class. She didn't seem to fit in. They always seemed to have more cash, but she was on her path, trying to stay focused. What she'd seen back at home is what challenged her the most, because no one really cared that she was going to school. No one else thought Michelle Foucault was cool. No one else to share in the lessons of her day. It seemed like no one that was around her had anything of value left to say. She was alone and lonely, and it seemed to me like she was always being phony, either faking for her classmates or faking for her homies. I grabbed her and I reminded her, it's okay to just be you. Don't try to impress these people. To thy own self we must be true. I be you, you be me, we be she, and she is beautiful. Kept moving to the bus stop. Seen Jeannie with the sunlight gleaming into her eyes. Her silver bangles were jingling as they bumped against her thighs. Her hair was done up. Her makeup was tight. All to mask the pain of what she goes through every night. This car pulls up. Hey, yo, look at the legs on short. She doesn't even know to get offended because she's gotten so used to feeling dirty. Hey, little mama, come on and show me what you got. And this attention, y'all, it got her thinking that she's hot. 2 hours later, exchanging sex for some pot and the diseases they got, they don't make her stop. She's not thinking about no clinic while she's trying to make it pop. She carries a fake Coach bag loaded with Rough Riders, and the list is long and thin that have been inside her, though no one provides for her or stands by her side for her, so she uses sex to try to fill the hole that resides in her. Wish that they missed her, but they all just really dissed her, gassed her up, passed her around, totally dismissed her. No one was around when she was in need, yet she still let them come inside of her in hopes of producing a seed, a baby. A dependent, she wanted to be a mother so she could be the creator of something that would truly love her. Even though the most lovable parts of herself, this youngster had yet to discover. She'd find herself feeling wistful as she'd feel him slipping off the rubber. Even though it's good for your soul to love something you can't control, security from stability is something she has never known. She has found a place to rest, but she has never found a home, been chewed on and spewed on. It seems she roams this earth alone. I felt her pain as I caught her winking back, never considering these suitors or the chivalry they lacked. She puckered up her lips. She turned and revealed how her jeans hug her hips. I wanted to try to save her before she jumped in this car and dipped, because I knew they'd have her getting off of just a few quick sips. So I grabbed her by the hands. I looked her in the eyes. I told her, you are far more valuable than anything they could buy. The way that they're speaking, nah, girl, it's just not suitable. I be you. You be me. We be she. She is beautiful. I don't know if she believed me. I continued on my way. I prayed for her enlightenment, that maybe she'd understand one day. That maybe she'd be like Marcia, who saw the brightness of the light that shone from deep inside of her when she started treating herself right. She quit smoking, learned how to do Taekwondo. She found herself with idle time into the library she would go, filled her mind with as much information as it could take, observed all people, and without judgment, learned from their mistakes. She prayed every day, mostly to herself, that she would continue to find the strength to consider her mind her greatest wealth. She found friends and people like-minded. She understood most stories get told one-sided. She created change from discussion. She appreciated her blessings. She tried to take all her mistakes as opportunities for lessons. So I called her one day. I told her something unusual. I told her, I be you. You be me. We be she. She is beautiful. They walk with me as I continue on my journey, weathered and war-torn and sometimes a little weary, because the world can get scary. Everything isn't always clear. But I'm learning to face this path with a brave absence of fear, constantly contradicting myself forever, reinventing myself, testing myself, condensing myself, but consistently striving to find the best in myself. Things change. They seem to be getting harder, but really it's getting easier because, baby, I'm just getting smarter, realizing that I am a part of a blanket that keeps us wrapped in karma. I look in the mirror now, I smile at my reflection, thankful every day for another resurrection because I am my sister's keeper. I reap the benefits of her protection. Together we fight to challenge society's perception of women that only relate to each other with lies and deception. So when my sisters wish to gossip, they are met with my refusal. I tell them, I be you. You be me. We be she. She's beautiful.